patio show, the patio show, the patio show is your show. Here comes the best show. The patio show starts now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back to today's show, The Patio. We're out here today in this honestly gloomy, seem like it's gonna turn sunny weather. I'm your host today, Giselle. Let's see, today we got 77 degrees, a little warm and humid. We got clouds in the sky with a little incoming rain later from the looks of it. And we got some wind right now. I love bipolar weather, gotta say. I don't know if we're expecting more rain, but I don't believe so. But we're gonna cut it to Amber to ask some questions for today.
Hi guys, welcome. It's Amber here, and I'm here with a new friend. What was your name?
Niall.
What is your favorite album and why?
So I'm gonna have to go with the Everlong album by Foo Fighters. I'm gonna have to say mainly because Foo Fighters, it's a great band. They make a lot of good music about coming of age and dealing with a lot of modern topics like self-identity and all that kind of stuff. I think Everlong, that album really encapsulates a lot of good music and really brings together a whole lot of people.
Yeah, is there a song that's on repeat so far?
There is, but not from that album specifically.
Okay.
I like the song Learn to Fly by Foo Fighters, personal favorite, got me through a lot of years in high school, and is getting me through college right now.
Awesome, thank you so much for that. Second question is, what year are you?
So I'm a second semester freshman right now.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you said you were from Kingwood, I think you said, right?
Yes,
what's your degree in?
So right now I'm majoring in criminal justice and I got a minor in political science.
Oh, amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time. You have a great day.
All right. You too. All right.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alright guys, welcome back. Honestly, after he said he's a freshman, I'm starting to feel old because I'm supposed to be graduating next year. I'm supposed to be graduating next year, hopefully May of 2026, guys. Rooting for that, although apparently I'm missing a few credits. So let's go summer school. Let's see. We got finals coming up soon, talking about graduating and stuff. I know graduation is coming up soon. I know people are needing them tickets, so if you got extras, people are willing to pay for them, I'll tell you that. So keep an eye out for like your finals dates. I know you should start getting on that because I know we got like about 2 more weeks left of school. I know apparently the last day of school is May 8th, so looking forward to that summer. So many concerts. I'm supposed to be going to Arizona too, so this could be exciting. Let's see. Another thing, a reminder, don't forget to apply to FAFSA. I know I did not recently, and I know it's been open since like February, but it's a good help, like apply, whether you need it or not, just in case, you never know, you know? Before the semester begins. Let's see, we got tie-dye event April 29th at 11:30, Frank Parker Plaza. Don't forget about that. It'll be a fun little de-stressor. Let's see, the pop-up shop is happening today apparently, April 24th at 1 p.m. in the Frank Parker Plaza. Although I've been seeing a lot of things going on in the Frank Parker Plaza, like a whole bunch of like shops and stuff. Like I see a bunch of people, like vendors, like selling clothes recently. I know right now I saw them setting up, or I don't know what. I saw like a bunch of tables being pulled out from the LSC. But y'all should go in, check it out, see what's going on. I kind of want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna go, to be honest. But y'all should go. Let's see, Heatwave is Monday, April 28th at 10 a.m. Y'all should totally watch. I know there's a whole bunch of events going on. I know there's a dinner going on that you have to sign up for a reservation. So make sure you do that if you want to go to a dinner. I know there's a scholarship drawing for, I think, $500. Let's see, there's other things going on. I know there's like screenings. I know there's professors and like other people that are gonna talk about like some things. I know one of them is like video games, one is like content creating, editing. You also go really watch out for the dates. Go on the Sam Houston website to see what there is. Let's see. Oh, KPCA's Calico is performing tomorrow, April 25th at 2:30 to 4:30. Again, yes, there will be food, but come to your fellow Calicos. We will be performing 4 songs. It'll be XG's, woke up. We're gonna be performing Stray Kids. I forgot the song. I'll be honest, what it is called. Oh well, I know we'll be performing a Stray Kids song. I can't believe I just forgot it because I'm in love with that song. And then we will be performing, I think, Bad Villain, some song by Bad Villain. I'm honestly not sure what it is. We keep calling it Yahoo. It's pretty neat. It's the first time I heard him. And of course, AT's Ice on My Teeth. Gotta love that song. I have not stopped listening to it nonstop. But alright. Let's see, what else we got? I know a Knife and Tickets pre-sales were yesterday, my K-pop fellows. I didn't get tickets, so I almost cried in class because I missed the pre-sale code sign up. I will now cry again. But hey, here we are. Regular sales are tomorrow, April 25th at 4 p.m. Watch out for that. Now we're gonna cut it to Amber to ask a few more questions.
Hey guys, welcome back. Here I'm with a new friend. What was your name?
Aiden.
Aiden, nice to meet you. I'm Amber. My question of the day is, what's your favorite album and why?
I would say SOS by SZA. I feel like I relate with a lot of the songs, and I love SZA. She has a really good voice, and kind of her vibe I really like.
Good taste, good taste. Is there a specific song that's on repeat?
I would say T-shirt I really like.
Yeah.
I don't know, or Nobody Gets Me, but yeah, no, I listen to just basically everything from that album, just everything. I have the vinyl for it, so.
See, I wish I went back to vinyl. What's that mean? All right, well, thank you so much, and you have a good day.
Hey, thank you, you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Almost I know that you want it, boom. Now, I finally remembered what the Stray Kids song is. It was Tick Tick Boom. But talking about Enhypen also, I know they performed in Coachella. You also go check that out. I know Jenny and Lisa also performed. Their performances looked really, really good. And talking about Coachella, I'm still really upset also that Enhypen announced their ticket sales after Coachella. But hey, Coachella was 11th to the 13th, and it's like 18th to the 25th in California. I forgot where in California, but I know it's in California, somewhere in the desert, that heat. I know it's hot. But I know tomorrow's the last day, apparently, of Coachella. Oh, apparently Coachella's already over, even though online it says it's 18th through the 25th, so I don't know what's going on. But either way, hey, all those performances were neat. But I really wish, hopefully, one day I can go and see. I know AT's performed last year, and the performance was amazing. But alright, not much else to say, but hey, now we're gonna cut it to commercial break, and I'll see y'all back.
Hi, can you scan your barcode for me, please?
Of course.
Okay. Looks like your books are ready, Rosa. All right, here you go.
Right on time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I did. I even got these Nintendo Switch controllers.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
I did
amazing
that.
what you find in the bookstore.
Of course.
Huh? There you are.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well.
Alright guys, welcome back to the patio. Next to me today I have,
Hello everyone. I'm Brandon Bean.
welcome here Brandon, welcome to the patio. I mix up my words. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing very good.
Oh, that's great. I know it's apparently starting to rain right now. But hey, we're out here. We're continuing the show. We're going strong, you know. Do you have anything like sports related that you could talk about? Oh, before that, we're gonna cut to Amber to ask a few questions about some stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, my name's Amber. What was your name?
Hayden.
Hayden, nice to meet you. Our question of the day is, what's your favorite album and why?
Album.
Yeah.
Linkin Park's Meteora album.
Okay.
Because like every song is just very good.
Ooh, what genre is that, if you don't mind me asking?
I guess like I don't know, like more like the 2000s rock, and so it's got like a specific name that I forgot the name of, but like the 2000s rock. So
Okay.
it's almost like there's some songs that are like almost heavy metal, so it's very good. So
That's fun. And is there like a specific song you got on replay?
I'm gonna go with like it's not even from the album, but
That's okay.
Paper Cut by Linkin Park is very good. So.
Paper Cut. All right,
So.
something to look into. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna head over back to Giselle. Thank you.
All right, welcome back to me. Now, as I was saying beforehand, Brandon, do you know anything like sports news related, sports going on that you would like to talk about?
The NFL draft starts tonight and runs through April 26th in Green Bay, Wisconsin at Lambeau Field, which is a historic setting for the NFL's future stars. Obviously, you know, tonight is going to be an important night for a lot of these prospects. Like, for example, like, you know, Cam Ward, he's supposed to go number one, you know, to the Titans, who's a quarterback out of Miami University. You know, other players have a say-so for that spot. You know, Travis Hunter, who's a versatile player. You know, he plays receiver, corner for Colorado for Coach Prime. Obviously, Coach Prime's son, Shador, he plays quarterback for the team for Colorado. So, like, Coach Prime has the opportunity to have like both of his players go in the top three of the draft. So, which it should be interesting night though.
That's pretty interesting. I don't know much about football, to be honest, but that sounds pretty interesting to me. Looks like I might have to tune in to see. I gotta learn more about sports, guys. This is a mess. Anyways, other than football, is there like any basketball going on, baseball, soccer that you know about?
Yeah, like obviously teams going through it. Certain round, like certain games, either on game 3 by now in hockey or game 2 with NBA playoffs. But it's like again, like certain teams are either down 0-2 or it's 1-1. So it's like as a team, like you feel comfortable being 1-1 as opposed to 0-2 because 0-2 really puts you in a must-win scenario where it's like, hey, we don't win this game, the series could end in a sweep. So like really, I think for teams that's like down 0-2, like have to develop a sense of urgency because it's win or go home. So like they have to have that mentality going forward if they're down 0-2.
Interesting. And you said that was hockey, right?
Yes, hockey and NBA.
Huh. I'll be honest, I don't know anything about hockey. So that was really confusing to me. Like I've mentioned before, only sport I know is soccer. Goal, you make the goal, throw the ball into the net. Then football, halftime, guys, halftime show. I'm a band person, so what do you expect from a flute player, right? Let's see. I know I've watched a few hockey things, and it seems pretty interesting. I'm like amazed. How do these people ice skate like on the field? Like, I find it pretty interesting because I could never do that. I've always wanted to try and learn to ice skate, but I feel like I'm gonna fall back and break my back. Have you ever tried or wanted to learn ice skating?
I've always wanted to ice skate, but it's like I think, of course, like falling kind of obviously is like you're gonna fall, so it's like it's not like the worst thing that happened. So it's just like it's a way to like get used to it. Once you kind of get used to it, like being on ice, being able to play ice hockey, it like you'll be like, oh, okay, this is how you play the sport. So it's just like it's still learning. like you're learning how to play and play well. So you gotta start somewhere.
Huh, that's pretty interesting. And also, can I just mention that crowd back there? There's a lot of toys going on, guys. I know it's scary, but watch out for all them kids coming in next year. But anyways, I know that ice skating is kind of like roller skating from what I've heard. And I think that's pretty interesting. Like you said, you fall, hey, you're gonna fall. I know when I was trying to roller skate, I fell, but hey, you gotta get back up if you wanna learn. And I know I've always wanted to go like to the Galleria and ice skate. Don't know if you've ever been to a Galleria before, down in Houston, Bel Air.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, and I always see that huge ice skating rink, and I'm always like, I'm gonna go, but then I'm like, if I go, I'm gonna fall and like crack my head open or something. But I'm like, hey, it's the same like how to drive a car, riding a bike, roller skating, and all that. I think. You fall, you get back up. Although, guys, don't fall and get back up from a car. That just involves in a car crash, guys. Just don't. Just a warning. Don't try this at home, kids. You know. Anyways, let's see. Do you know anything else interesting going on that you'd like to like talk about, like around the school? Like probably like, do you know if there's any sports going on in school? Any events?
I'm hoping that that a player from Sam Houston State gets drafted tonight, or just whether it be tonight, tomorrow, or even Saturday. Like, I'm hoping that, a player from Sam Houston State gets drafted, because it shows that, it doesn't matter what school you at. Like, it shows that you put the work in, and somebody saw you and was like, hey, I think this guy can help our team, or we can find something for him, whether it be, offense, defense, special teams. We could find a spot for him on our team so he can help us win. So, that's really what I'm looking forward to in the NFL draft, to see, if there's a Sam Houston State player, get drafted.
Huh. I think that would be actually really awesome if, somebody from Sam Houston got drafted. I think that also helped Sam Houston, gain some more fame, name also. And honestly, like you said, hopefully, somebody gets recognized for their talent that they have, they really need them. I think that's pretty neat. For somebody who auditions to, so many things, it's wow, I'm finally getting noticed for something that it's I want to do, or something I'm good at. My talent is finally out there. I think that would be pretty neat, honestly. And to whoever gets drafted out there, congrats. Your talent got noticed. Try your best and don't mess up the opportunity, guys. Let's see. I don't really got nothing much. What else do you think going on?
Obviously there are other names, out there for a draft for people to know. Maybe Ashton Genty, the running back from Boise State, who was a runner-up in the Heisman Trophy to Travis Hunter. Obviously it was very, the conversation was very heated on who was the real Heisman Trophy winner. So there was that. Then there's Abdul Carter, the defensive lineman from Penn State, who could go as high as number 2, and which kind of causes a controversy, because a lot of people have Shador going up that high. But, I mean, it's always drama when it comes to the NFL draft. Teams might move up. Teams might trade down. I heard the Saints could possibly looking for a quarterback, so it's possible they could trade up and go get one of the quarterbacks. So I always tell people, if this is your first time watching the NFL draft, expect the unexpected and expect drama to happen. Expect drama to unfold. Maybe a player you thought it was going first round ends up in the second or third round. So it's one of those. So my advice to people that's tuning in for the very first time, always expect the unexpected.
Ah, that sounds pretty interesting. Well, we're gonna cut it to commercial break real quick, and I'll see y'all back.
Hi, can you scan your barcode for me, please?
Of course.
Okay. Looks like your books are ready, Rosa. All right, here you go.
Right on time. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I did. I even got these Nintendo Switch controllers.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
I didn't
amazing
know.
what you find in the bookstore.
Of course.
Here you are.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well.
All right, guys, welcome back to the patio. I know me and Brandon were talking about like the drafts and everything going on, and I gotta admit, like all that reminds me of like Korean survival shows, like the talents, like how you mentioned all the drama and stuff, like all the drama to like get first place. Sometimes somebody good can get in, or sometimes somebody really bad could get in, but they had something strong that just got them in, you know. I know there's this one person that came into some group, and it was like, why are you there again? Like, all you got going for you is facial expressions, no putting effort in dancing and no putting effort in like singing. And I think it like really messes up the opportunity for other people. So like I said, that's why I'm like, hopefully anybody who gets drafted doesn't mess up the opportunity and tries their hardest, you know.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
About the idols? Like, don't they work over 40 hours or something? Like, they work really hard to become an idol, Korean idol?
To be honest, not sure if they do or don't work 40 hours, because honestly, they don't tell us how much they work. All we know is that sometimes they get really overworked. Like, I know, for example, ATEEZ, they had a whole world tour. They released new albums, and now they're going on tour again, like a world tour back to back. And then there's like TXT. I know apparently they were getting overworked recently because one of the members went into hiatus because they were getting like sick. There's a lot of them that get like very like overworked. Like I said, there's not really exact hours. Some of them, like I know two members from two different groups. One of them is a rapper, one of them is the leader, like Suga from BTS or like Hongjoong from ATEEZ. They like sleep in their studios. Wow. And apparently they don't go home at night. Bangtan from Stray Kids, also another one. They're like all worried because like they don't go home. They just stay in their studios making music and like just staying there all day and night. And they're like, "Are you still alive? Are you still there? Like, hello?"
okay.
But no, they really do get overworked. It's a hard job. I know from like, as I've said before, I've like tried to audition to things. Yeah. I still am, and I've heard like audition stories and like people who become trainees, and it's like it's really really tough when you become a trainee.
What does that look like? Thank you. What does that look like when you audition for stuff?
When you audition for stuff, it depends.
Is it like backstage or like you sending it to different like I don't know, what do you call those, agencies?
So depends on the company. Mm-hmm. Like right now, Hybe is having Hybe X America AU auditions, and we're auditioning through YouTube Shorts. Oh, okay. We got I know I've done an in-person audition at like a hotel where they like reserve a room and then they call you up one by one. Well, that one didn't call us up by one. They call us like 5 in time to go like sing or like perform, depends on what you're auditioning for. I know I've done online auditions where it's just like you just send an online audition through their website or through email. Mm-hmm. So it all depends on what your company you're auditioning for, like where you're auditioning for and what the company is having. You could also go, they have like monthly auditions. Mm-hmm. Or weekly auditions where you can go to the company to audition whenever they're like having their like time, forgot what it's called, but either way, from like certain date to certain date to go and audition, or they'll scout you from a company like a dance university or like a dance academy, stuff like that, or sometimes if you're lucky, even just scouting you outside in the mall or while you're walking passing by because they love your looks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so I didn't know this, but they're open to like foreigners applying and becoming an idol, right?
Like I said,
I don't know.
Not like I said.
I guess
I mean,
I don't know anything at all, but like I'm so used to seeing, like Korean based.
you're right about that. The thing is that you're right. It is a bunch of Korean based.
Right.
But lately, they've been opening up to more foreign idols other than just Japanese or like Thai or like Chinese or Korean.
Yeah.
They've been like trying to open up more, and I've seen like, not like, I forgot who was the first company that did it, but I know one company has Black Swan. They have multiple different races. We got JYP had a group, I forgot what they were called, sadly, because they fell out. I'm not sure what's going on with them right now because they're in a controversy due to mistreatment. That's something you deal with also. I know Cat's Eye is under Hive. They're really good. You also go listen to Touch and Debut. They're like a mixed group also, and they're the biggest one right now actually. And so what I've noticed that multiple companies are opening more up to foreigners right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, especially if they're like collabing with like Hive America and not just Hive in Korea or like JYP in America or stuff. And I think that's a pretty good opportunity for multiple people out there that's trying to like become an idol. AKA me, go watch my audition video, guys. I'm trying to get those views. I'm at 1.2K views.
I was gonna say, like, where do you go to see it?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, my channel, YouTube.
Look, well, plug it in, girl. What is it?
I don't even know. I think it's like midnight._.gem. I don't know, but that's my Instagram, guys. Go check out my auditions.
I got you. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I wish I could dance. I can't dance, sing at the same time. Like, can you?
No, like it's one or the other. So it's like I wish I could do it both times. Well, I'm learning actually, but that's one like I feel like the more you learn, the better you become. So yeah.
All right, guys.
I know what that means.
Thank you for joining us in the patio. Remember, every Tuesday and Thursday right here with me, your host, Giselle. We got Brandon. We got Amber here today. And thank you to our crew out. Now it's time to close off the show. Bye everybody.
Do you feel like you need a break? Do you want to just have fun? Then sit down in that chair right there and let us show you how it's done. Join us for some fresh air. Join us for some sun. This is a patio show and we just want to have fun. The patio show. Join us outside on the patio. Special guests bring the fun fest. Come see what's going on. Join us for the only show that's outside all the time. Join us and you will know what's going on all the time. The patio show, the patio show, the patio show is your show. Here comes the best show. The patio show starts now, yeah.